Hey guys, I made this video to talk about my struggles with DID. Um, it is not fun, I will tell you about that. It is not fair, it's not equal. The personalities take over and they destroy so much in your life. Some people on YouTube will be like, oh, DID is a blessing, this is not a curse, or it's a curse. Because you don't know what personality is actually more stronger than your original self. And when things happen, like if you're in a relationship, if they don't want to be in a relationship with that person that you're in a relationship with, and there's obviously going to be conflict towards them and then also yourself. And if they don't completely understand what the idea is, then they get confused and they try and blame you as the person, like you're the problem. But what they don't realize, it might be somebody over here, literally, with the idea that people can be like literally over here, that's living inside of you. So let's say somebody over here is the problem, but then everyone else just sees you as the person, like this skin, this mouth, this nose, this eye, this hat, this costume, and they don't actually realize that there's other people living inside of you. And when you have a relationship, it's very complicated if the other person that you're dating or married to or whatever um, don't completely understand the idea, and they've only watched movies where what is it called, portrays the character of DID as like like evil and bad and such things, and that's not always the case. Like people with DID, they don't just black out and murder somebody, because it doesn't exist. That's like bipolar, and that's a complete different spectrum than what the spectrum that I'm on. Some people say that I'm on this autistic spectrum, but I don't think I am. I haven't been really diagnosed with it. I should try and get diagnosed to see if I actually have it or not, but it would actually tell me quite a lot about myself. Gosh, it would actually probably help in relationships too, maybe. But with DID, it is a blessing and a curse at the same time. Like some of your personalities can be really like smart in mathematical equations and like science, and which is maths anyways. And then being social and making friends and making a group of people that follow you in like a religious belief or something like that. But another personality could be really dumb at maths. They could be older than you, wiser in some other category, but then yourself, like, your original self would be in between of those two personalities, and you'd be like clashing with them, fighting with them, and then if you try and avoid one of them, they get angry and then they take over your body and then ruin your life as the individual. And then you become homeless and have no friends, and a lot of problems happen. So sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse. So, but you're stuck in between these two people, and it's just really hard to do anything but, I don't know, not do anything about it, because you can't. There is a term which is called integrating, and when you integrate personalities, uh, they die in a sense, and then they become another personality. Let's say you have 27 personalities, and then you integrate 7 of them, there will be 21 personalities. And then if you keep doing that, then there should be like 2 personalities, then you can integrate them, and then you're a new personality, but you're not your original self anymore, like you're far from it. So me, myself, Zen, I'm a personality. Luke is the original person who actually had this body. He came from a very bad life, and it wasn't really going to go anywhere with him. So I, myself, Zen, and Luke, and Kai, or Enki, all migrated into one self, and then it was Zen. And then Azrael came along, and Azrael's has different personalities themselves that they're gonna try and integrate as well, so we have less personalities to work with, but there's still issues and problems there, which is, it takes a lot of time. But anyways, I'm making this video just to let you guys know that if anybody is out there struggling with DID, and people are calling you fake, people calling you're pretending, you're attention seeker, and all that kind of stuff, just tell them this fact. It's not even a fact, it's a saying that I use quite a lot, which makes complete sense if you think about it. If I'm acting and I'm faking and this is all just fake and bullshit and blah blah blah, then what do I get out of it? I have nothing to gain and nothing to lose, other than respect of people that think I'm lying, because I'm not. Because people only lie to get ahead in life, to be famous with money, to be famous on Instagram, to have friends, to do something in their life that is not their boring original life. So people lie to improve their life, okay? So why would you lie about having DID, knowing the fact that you might become homeless, you might be kicked out of your friends group because they'll think that you're crazy or strange or weird or whatever, and then have people like psychologists and counselors talk to you like you're really special and you need help, and then having your nearest friends or family distrust you because you have a mental disorder, and then you get casted out from communities and social groups, schools, friends, whatever, and then you get nothing in return. You don't get money, you don't get friends, you don't get family, you are casted out of all that, where people go, oh, you died? Oh, whoopie-doo. And they just pass, they just keep walking. They don't give a shit about you. So if people with DID are just lying, or they're faking it, or they're just acting it, wouldn't they act or try and be something else than having DID to profit from it, with like money, friends, family, and so on? Because if they're trying to do it for attention-seeking reasons, then, well, there's no attention in it, because nobody gives those people attention. They just go, fuck you, bye. So that's the logic behind people who have DID and real disorders and real stories that they don't profit from. Like maybe on this channel I've probably mentioned about my stepfather, okay? I did not profit from that at all. I got kicked out of my family, got called a liar, a lot of other words I'm not going to try to mention on YouTube. I didn't profit from it with money. I literally got put down throughout my life and got bullied and got punched up and bashed up over the fact that my stepfather did something to me. So if I really wanted to come up with like a lie, I would have came up with an awesome lie that I could profit from, gain friends, and improve my life tenfold. So with people out there that are saying, oh, you're fake, you're this, you're nothing, just don't listen to them, because they're just jealous. And when I say jealous, they're not jealous about you being in a shitty situation. They're just jealous because they know that they can't themselves tell the truth and the honest truth, because they prefer to lie and get ahead in life and having fake friends and real friends that you can have. And that's the fact. So I made this video in the original first 2 minutes of it to just explain what's happening with me and all that kind of stuff, and then relationships and all that, and tell you a bit about DID for my DID live channel, because I haven't uploaded much on this channel. So please like and subscribe, share on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Share it to somebody who might have DID and they don't want to talk to like some famous YouTuber because they're up themselves and they're actually profiting from this shit. But if they want to talk to a real person like me that are on YouTube with experiences in DID, then comment down below and give me your questions, give me your, what are you feeling, what are you struggling with, and I'll try my best to message you back either on YouTube if that's possible, or I'll just link you my email address, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, and then we can chat on there, and I'll try my best to put more educational videos up in the near future on this channel. But for now, share, comment, whatever, and I'll see you in the next video. And that's it. Okay, bye.